Now I have the front fork ready, and by that I mean we have the bronze bushes made by a specialized shop. Also the stanchions are rectified. You can see the bush is sliding easy with no play. Also we have the second bush inside, already pressed inside, made from bronze. This is not the original design, but in my opinion this is a better design because the bronze bush is no longer with 25 millimeters. The original bushes are made from pertinax, which is a soft material, and I think it was wearing out very quickly in comparing with the bronze bushes. And now we have made the bushes from bronze. This is already assembled. See, no play. And now I can assemble these parts in order to put the front wheel on the bike, and also to have the bike on the wheels in order to adjust the fenders, the front fender and the rear fender. I have to make some adjustments to build some mounts. It will not be easy, but I have to do it. Now we have the bike on the wheels. We have the tank assembled, the saddle, front fender, rear fender. Also we have here another two fenders, front and rear. They all have some problems that I have to solve. I have to choose a front fender, a rear fender. Also to solve some problems with the mounts. You can see this is a tube fork that is original. It has a problem. It is bent. And you see in this area here it is bent, and I was not able to use this pipe, but we will keep this pipe as a model for the mount. This mount is original. It is 18 millimeters wide, 4 millimeter in thickness. We have 9 millimeters here from the plate towards the beginning of the pipe, and here I think we have 13 millimeter. I remember now, 13 millimeter here and 9 millimeter here. So for the pipes of the fork that I have rectified, I have to rebuild this mount. Also this mount, as you can see, it is an angle, and I have to make also this angle. These are some aftermarket mounts for the fender, but they are not good, and we can see why. That is the reason why they are not good. Also, we have the same problem with these mounts. So I have to take them out. If I will choose this fender, I will have to take them out and make another ones that will follow the pipe here. And when they will be assembled, they have to touch the pipe and also here the mount. I have chosen this brake plate because this one have this spacer here, which I think it was modified because it's shorter than this one, and because of this the wheel was not in the center of the fork, and now with this plate, with this spacer, the wheel it is in the center of the fork. Also, we have another mount here, a correct one. This one, it was shortened because the bike had bigger tires, 3.75 instead of 3.5, and this is the correct mount for the front fender. On the rear fender I have this problem. The end of the fender is broken, and it's quite difficult to repair this rear. I cannot do this job. Maybe I will find someone, or I will try to use this fender, which overall it is in a good shape. But this fender, it is very good starting from here until here. No serious bends. Also, this pressed area, it seems to be from the factory, and this one is not pressed. Also, I have to make a mount for the rear fender. This one is not good. The curve here, it is too much considering the profile of the fender. You see, this curve here, the profile, must copy the fender. This front fender, it is mostly okay. It was repaired in the past. This front mount for the plate registration, it was glued with I think epoxy, not even solder. We have the seat here. We have a small problem here. The seat, it touches the tank, and it doesn't have to do this. Also, the tank has a rubber damper here, and also here, and in the other side, and that means the tank will go up a little, because the tank doesn't have to touch the frame. So I might need to put also a spacer here under the mount of the saddle. This Drill-Elastic seat seems to be very comfortable. The handlebar, the owner said that he wants to change, to buy a new one. We have also other parts here for these levers. This is the horn. Also, I think the horn and this lever must be in this side, if I remember correctly from the manual. But these are details that I will establish later. The next step will be to assemble the engine in the frame, also the gearbox, in order to check if there are any problem. I have to mount also the foot pegs, the exhaust. I have to put all the parts on the frame, and this way I will see if there are any problems. For example, here in the main stand we have this space, which is normal because the main stand doesn't have to touch the frame. But I think we need some spacer here, some friction spacer. Because in this side, the main stand, it is already touching the rivet here from the frame. So that means I have to make some spacer, and with the spacers it should stay centered.